Hello. Let me just see. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. I think the audio is just a second, everyone. No, it's actually this. Okay. Okay, everyone. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. I know it's been maybe 2 weeks since I have done a live stream, but I've explained before why I'm changing everything. So let's hope this is going to be for a short period of time and then I'll be back to streaming. So I have been actually thinking about doing something other than family dynamics. And oh my God, let's switch to Sims. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I have been really thinking about doing something other than the Hunter Baby or family dynamics. I have not been introducing new things to my channel beside, doing different builds and everything. And I know this is a very bad time to start a new challenge because I know everyone is into the new pack, but you know what? It's okay. I'm just gonna do it. I still didn't buy the new pack because I want to make sure that it's working. I'm just so scared that things are gonna happen like for rent when I just got it and then on the same day I just found out like everything is broken. So yeah, I don't want the same thing to happen, and that's why I'm just gonna wait for maybe a week or 2 weeks. It's okay for me, and then I'm just gonna buy it and we'll do random belts for it. Okay, like I'm just gonna see what things I can do with the new pack. Okay, and if I didn't buy it in these 2 weeks, means I'm just gonna wait until it's on sale, which is in the next 4 months, which is fine. But if you are new here, my name is Chloe/Nova, and I am a Sims 4 streamer, builder, I don't know, content creator, whatever you want to call it. I'm a small YouTuber, so if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. And in today's stream, I'm actually going to start Tiny Town because it's really fun. I watched James, Deligracy, and Kelsey playing it, so I think I loved it enough to just start it. Also, I watched Velvet. I think she's doing Velvet Beat. Oh, I think she's doing Tiny Town. I'm not sure. Oh my god, I forgot because I watch a lot of Sims things, so I can't remember. But we're just gonna read the rules. We're gonna read simply everything, and then we're gonna create the Sims in this video or this stream, and I'm gonna move them to their town, and we'll see. Okay, let me just go here. I'm gonna take all the things that we should read. Okay, hello, where are you? Okay, so it's here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. Okay, now I'm just going to keep it like that, and we're going to go back here. Okay, just a second, everyone. Okay, let me just tell you something that's very random. 2 weeks ago, the weather was like between 7 Celsius to 16. And all of a sudden today it's 26 in the afternoon. So that's so crazy. I don't know what's happening, but there we go. Okay, so let me just read the rules for you. Or basically, maybe I should just start doing the Sims. I don't know which option is better. Should I just start reading the rules? Usually when I start a challenge, I read the rules and then do the sim, but there's a lot of rules that I should read, so maybe I'm just gonna do the sims first. But basically, let me tell you like the overall goal. I'm reading the oh my god, I'm reading Deligracy's website, so I'm not saying that, it's quoted. So she is saying on her website, let me just copy her website and put it in the chat. There we go. So basically, where are you? The goal is, should I show you here? Yes, I think you can see it. The aim of this challenge is build 7 tiny homes on one lot for 7 Sims that match their desires and skills. And yeah, you can download her Sims if you want to. And also she has like a ready town that she made. And as you can see, she's saying tiny town lots can be downloaded here, but I think you can also find it on the gallery. And she has, oh my God, what's happening to my brain? She has her Sims. If you watched her challenge, you know her like Sims, all of them. And the rundown, it says here, each Sim has a set of, a set skill that you must utilize in order to fund their tiny home build. For example, Frank's Sim, like florist arranging, so you must sell floral arrangement to fund his tiny house build. Okay. You must also represent each Sim's favorite style and color in the build. And yeah, she attached everything below. I'm going to show you. You can only work on one Sim's house at a time. Move each Sim individually. Oh, I didn't know that. I forgot about that, to unlock them. And then to unlock the next Sim, you must complete the previous Sim's home. So there you are. She has like different cards for each Sim. They must be total of 7. And as you can see, this is the lot that she made in Hanford on Bagley. And then there is how should we play this whole challenge. Start by moving your first Sim into the tiny town lot. Oh my God. What was that? That was scary. To select your first Sim, you could use an online randomizer or just pick your favorite. I think we're just going to do all the Sims and then I'm going to pick one. Or if someone was watching, you're going to pick that with me. After you move in your first Sim, use money cheat to set money to 0. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Hello, hello. Each Sim has allocated tiny lot with their skill item of choice. I still don't know what skills should we go for because, we do have a lot of skills, which is going to be fun, and some useful items in a box labeled with their name. If you do have eco lifestyle, that we have a box that you can just put random things in it. And they also start with a tent, cooler, and bush to wee and poop. Oh my God, this is so funny. And feel free to adjust these items if you don't have the required packs. You can basically do that in a base game. I think you can definitely play Tiny Town with base game. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I know there are so many challenges like Not So Berry, Sims in Bloom. They do all have a base game version. So yeah, I think it can work definitely with, base game. Okay, where did we get? Okay, after you find your skill items, start making simoleons through selling your creations, and then use this money to build your Sim's tiny home. The tiny home does not have to fit into what is this word? Into the constraints of the tiny home stuff pack. What does this mean? The idea is just to make, okay, I got it. I think what I got it out of that is we don't have to use tiny house or tiny home pack. We can just use anything. And the only idea out of this whole challenge is to build a small house. I think this is what I got. So yeah, there is like extra rules. For example, there's a lot of things to read and I feel so cuckoo. I don't know what does this mean, but yeah, I just feel like my brain is not braining. Okay, your Sims might contribute to community areas to help other neighbors when they move in and to create a lovely sense of community and lifestyle. Ideas could be a shared laundry, bathroom, barbecue area, and garden. I don't remember which one. I think Deligracy did a small community lot in the middle where they can put their items and share stuff, which was really fun. And I have just started watching Kelsey, and I am just in the beginning. I watched her first ever sim that she played with a tiny town. I forgot her name, Hyacinth or whatever her name is, and it was really fun. But I think for Deligracy and James, I watched all the part 1 or season 1, which is also so fun. If you have The Sims 4 for rent, you might, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to test that. You might like to play multiple families on the one lot. I'm kind of scared about that. I'm not sure if for rent is functioning. And this way you can let each sim romance and have families. I advise you to set their rent to 0 or the minimum to avoid additional income. Let me know if you're playing Sims these days. Let me know how things are going. And I mean, how are things going with for rent? And then here it says, as you move in more Sims and build more homes, you will have to pay higher bills. Okay, try your best to only build with your current Sims earnings. And however, you might keep track of Kitty. What is this? For household bills too. So does it mean we can't have pets? I don't know. Okay, you could even put this kitty money into a shared Get Famous money vault. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Or keep track on a notepad and paper if you have the Sims for rent, separating them into rentals. Okay, so this is gonna help. Okay, I'm just gonna make a note. I know that most players won't have all DLCs, which I just explained earlier. Feel free to alter the challenge to suit the packs that you have or utilize base game features, which, as I said, I explained it earlier. There are many ways to make money, including tasks like collecting valuable objects or careers. You can play on any lifespan, use any cheat or traits. That's really good. But keep in mind, the easier you make it for yourself will mean it isn't as much of a challenge. Okay. So basically, we're just going to make 7 Sims. So I'm thinking about few things. Maybe I'm just going to mix everything, which means I'm going to get some Sims from the gallery because I know I have the same face syndrome. And I'm going to get some of my older Sims that I really, really love and I want to play with them again. And maybe we're just going to create 2 more. So yeah, I'm just going to try to mix everything. So I'm just going to go to my gallery here and I'm going to go. But I have deleted a lot of things from my CC. So I think we just have to fix everything. But, you know, it's okay. We're just going to do all of that. So I'm going to include custom content and we're going to go to households only. Hello, everyone. And yeah, the weather outside is so bad. So I think my internet is not really good. So let's see. I do have this sim, which I created. She is CC free. We can definitely go with her. And also I do have this sim, which she is so incredible. And yeah, this time I have to mix and add female, male, non-binary, everything, because usually I only play with female sims and I don't like that because it feels like I'm not mixing everything. Okay, this is one of the sims that I have created and I really like this sim. So I might just add this sim. I have never played with this sim before. So I think we should just grab the sim. So we're just going to replace this cutie sim. Okay. She's definitely into grunge things, right? That suits everything. So we're going to change the names and everything and the pronouns as I'm adding everyone. Let me just go back to my sims. And as I said, maybe I'm just going to get some of Deligracies and just add, you know, CCs on them. I don't know. Okay, let me just load them again. Oh, we do have this sim. He is so cute. And this is the sim that I'm using for my channel. And also, I'm not going to use any of my not so berry sims because it feels like I use them lots of times. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. And we do have, oh, this is Kyle. I don't want to use him. Okay, let me see. I do have a sim that I'm thinking about using. And this is Gracie from the 100 Baby Challenge. If you have watched it from the beginning. So yeah, let me see. I'm looking for a specific sim that I love so much, but I can't find him. Where are you, my love? I can't see my sim. Did I deleted him by any chance? I remember that I have gave him a makeover and okay, let me just go to most popular because I think he is. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna get Cameron. He is like, I don't know, my most favorite sim. I love him so much. So yeah, we're just gonna use him. And I'm gonna keep the name as it is, but we're gonna change everything here because he was an evil sim. So let me just go back. If you're watching, need you have a sim that you want me to use, that's okay. I can do that. So just a second, everyone. I'm here, just a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, so far we got total of 2 sims. Oh, when did I make this sim? In 2022. Oh my god. I don't even remember making this sim. She's so cute. Okay, we're gonna get her. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, but I think after the update, it zooms really in the sim. I don't know. Okay, so hello everyone. If you're just joining my live stream, basically I'm looking for sims from my gallery. But if you want me to use one of your sims, that's okay. I can just do that because I think it's so fun to use other sims and play with them. So yeah, I said I'm just gonna mix everything. Maybe I'm only going to download from the gallery and just give them a makeover, or I don't know, just depends on how things are gonna go. Let me know. So yeah, so far I got 3 sims. I'm gonna give them different names except Cameron. He's gonna stay as Cameron because I'm very loyal to Cameron. And if you are like knowing me since my not so very on Simsta, you know who is Cameron. He's the most romantic but evil Sim. He's crazy. I removed the story, so yeah. If you want me to tell you about his story, I can definitely do that. Okay, so let's just go back. Let me just go to the gallery and see if there's a cutie. But the thing is, you know what? I'm scared of getting something from the gallery. I'm scared that someone's gonna be like, why are you stealing my Sims? So I don't know if I should just stay with my Sims and that would be it. Okay, let me just use my Sims. Or if someone's gonna suggest me, wait, I do have Cameron here with a newer version. Okay, let me just grab the newer Cameron. Okay. So let's just go back. I do have a lot of Sims because of my shorts. I don't do shorts anymore, but yeah. I also have, for example, this is one of my not so berry Sims, but I said I'm not going to use them. I'm going to see. Also, Faith is so cute. I don't know. Let's see what other. Oh, we have this cutie. But yeah, I just want to look for another male Sim. Oh, we do have this Sim. Travis is also from my Berry. I found another Sim which I like, but I don't know where is he. I can't even find him. When did I make this Sim? I think I'm having some kind of memory loss or something. Maybe. Okay, good for me. I'm just trying to see. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Hello, hello. Oh my god, I can't even find him. I think it's in my, not in my most popular, maybe in the newest. Oh, okay, we do have this guy. He's so cute. I don't know if I do have this hair, but there we go. Okay, so far we do have 4 Sims. And let me just go back here. The thing is, I actually want to use all of these Sims because, you know, I don't use them. I just do shorts for them and that's it. Also, we do have Claire. She's cute. And these are all from my Not So Berry, which is awesome. Oh my god, it feels so hot. I'm just gonna turn on the fan. Oh my god. Like, as I said 2 weeks ago, even last week, it was so cold. Like, it was 7 degrees at night. And where I live, it's never that cold. I know for some people, 7 is just a very basic thing. But for me, 7 is very cold. It's like, feels like, I don't know, 0 or something. Even though I have been to places where it was -10 or something. But, you know, I'm not really used to that. I like it when it's between 17 to 27. I just like this, you know, weather. Or let's say between 15 to 30. It's good. But I think this is such a huge number gap. Whatever. Okay. I do have the Totally Spies girl or girls. I used them before. And let me see. I do have my sim self, which she looks absolutely nothing like me. I look so different. Okay, we do have Kara. She's cute. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking about using... Also, this sim's so cute. I made this sim. It's Clement Frost and one of my sims. I mixed them together and we got this sim. Also, this is, I think, Summer Holiday's daughter. Okay, oh. Okay, let me just go with Lydia. But yeah, I'm gonna change her name. So yeah, I don't have the hair. So far we do have 7 Sims. Hello guys. Hello, hello. Oh, we also have this cutie Sim. I'm gonna use her as well. So far we have 6 Sims. I'm all gonna give them a makeover. We're gonna do this in today's stream, as I have mentioned. So the last Sim has to be a male Sim. Okay, I have no other choice because, as I said, I always go for females. So let's see what other sim do we have that I can use. I think I have more sims that what I can see here. Some of them are deleted, I think. Okay, let's see. Or we could get one from the gallery, but as I said, I don't want to go into some issues like, you know, I don't want someone to be like, oh my god, you stole my sim and all these things. We do have this guy, which I think he's so cute, so we're just gonna go with him. Okay, so now we do have total of 7 sims, and now we're just gonna start with everything. Let me just bring Deligracy's website because I don't want to get lost because we just have to follow certain colors. So I'm just going to keep this here. Oh, stop. Stop that. Oh my god, what are you doing? Okay, so we're just going to go back here and I'm going to put the website because I want to see. So maybe we should just go with just like how Deligracy is putting them in her website. For example, it's gonna be blue and then here's gonna be orange for this sim and then green. Oh, but actually Cameron was like an orange sim, but you know, that's okay. So he's gonna be green, and then for this sim he's gonna be pink, for example, and this sim could be purple. We can switch colors, of course. And for this sim she's gonna be red, and this sim can be yellow. What do you think? Or we can go with another. She has like another, I don't know how to say it. another screenshot of different arrangement to the colors, so we can go with pink. But this girl is very grunge, so maybe I could go with purple. Okay, let me just go with purple. And for her, let me see. For her skill, I actually have no idea. I don't know what skill should we go with, but she's gonna be a purple sim. Basically, her hair is gonna remain the same, but her outfits are gonna be different. I do like her hair, but maybe we should just go with something else. And you know what? Let me just look at all the skills in Sims. We can earn money basically from, I don't know what she can earn money out of. We can choose that later once we start. So let me just remove those glasses and let me just look at the hair. So I want to give you a short hair because she gives that. Okay, so I'm gonna keep everything as it is, but I actually want, let me go here. So the style, I think we can also go with different styles other than whatever is listed here, because I'm thinking about just using everything that's with the werewolf pack. And let me just see, the grunge revival, I think that would be awesome. So that suits a lot. Okay, I do want stuff that are purple because, bro, this isn't purple. Okay, I can listen to the weather getting so bad outside. Oh my God, I don't know if you can hear that. It's so bad. Can you guys see what's happening? Can you watch my stream or did it stop? I don't know what's happening. Hello, bestie. How are you? Wait, is that Cameron? It is Cameron. You're right. You got this. Yes, I'm gonna use Cameron. I wanted to use Kehlani, but I'm like, I don't want to use my not so berry Sims. But guys, if you think that I should just go with Kehlani, if you're familiar with her, she's the craziest sim I have ever made. So if you want Kehlani, I can definitely grab her. Oh, you can still watch. Okay, thank you. So we're gonna start with the sim, and if you have any name suggestion, just let me know. And the first sim is gonna be actually purple. So this is what I'm gonna work with. And actually for this sim, I'm gonna use everything that's with the werewolf pack and the grunt revival. So I think that's so cool. Or maybe we should just go with something like that. I think that's also looking good. Or we should just go, oh, that doesn't look good. And purple? Just extreme purple isn't fun. Okay. You know what? I want something that's black. This is not black. Okay, there we go. Or we can just go here. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Hello, hello. It's so funny when only my mods are here. It's so funny to be honest. But welcome, modders. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. So I'm starting the Tiny Town challenge and we're just doing the sim. So this is my first sim. We're just gonna work with this sim and I'm just gonna change the names and everything. We're gonna let things suit the whole vibe. So I'm gonna give you purple nails and I'm gonna copy them to all the outfits. And I actually want to give you some leggings or something because, you know, I just like to add that, like something like that. What do you think? So how was everyone? How was your week? Okay, also this one's so cool. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. So this is gonna be, I still don't know what skill should we go with. Because when I'm watching Kelsey and Deligracy, for example, her name could be, let's say Leah, carpenter, for example, because she's gonna do woodworking. So we can go with that. Oh, oh my god, this is so fun. I didn't know about that. I don't know that I have downloaded anything like that. Okay, we're just gonna go with this. Okay, so let me just randomize the names. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Tracy, what do you think? Is this a good name? And then for the skills, we do have a bunch of skills, but I don't know what's gonna suit the sim. I'm still thinking. So for the athletic, I'm just gonna change the swatches because, as I said, they're gonna be a purple sim. There we go. Okay, that's great. And then for sleepwear, let me just see if we do have anything that's purple. Amy Grunge. Okay. That's a good name. Yeah, we can also choose the style as their last name. Doesn't have to be the skill. Okay, so I think maybe we're just gonna go with something like that. And let me remove all of those and go with something that's just like that. We're gonna mix, for example, black and purple. I think that looks good. And then for the party wear, oh my god, they don't have any outfits on, which is, oh, this is great. I've never used that before. Oh, that's looking so good. Okay, let me just see. Do we have a grunge full outfit? Also, we do have, oh no. Okay, you know what? I should just go here and pick colors and then go with purple. And let's see what option do I have. Hello guys, welcome. Don't forget about that. No, my girl is not gonna wear a dress. So let's just look for something else. We're looking for something that's grunge. So this is a party wear. Okay. Maybe we should just go with a top and a bottom because feels like they don't like, dresses. So I think that would be great. Okay, that's awesome. We're gonna look for a bottom. Okay. Ooh, that looks all great together. And yeah, I'm gonna try to use the game stuff because I like the game stuff. Sometimes I really enjoy all these items. So this is gonna be the party wear. And then for swimwear, I think this is already looking great, but maybe we should just change the top into, let me see, something that's purple. Okay, I think this is a bodysuit, so I don't want a bodysuit. Let me just go with just purple, maybe. Okay, that's great. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. Okay, and for here, we're just going to change that to purple, as we have said. And then for the cold weather, oh my god, I like the style of this sim. It's very cool. And as I said, I like dark colors. And we're gonna go with something like that, and maybe with this. This is like something I wear. I wear super baggy outfits, and I don't know why. I just like that. Okay, that looks awesome. So this is our first sim. Her name is gonna be Amy Grunge, and the pronouns I actually want to put customized. I'm not really good with, these things in English, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. Okay, because that seems right. Okay, so this is our first step, Amy. Now we're gonna go to Haley. And maybe this sim is gonna be, so we chose already purple. So what do you think? Should I go with red maybe? Or brown? Maybe you should go with brown for this sim. Yes, why not? But this sim's hair is actually brown, so it's gonna be like very brown. Maybe we should just go with, I don't know, green or yellow. Oh, we do also have white. Okay, we're just gonna go with white for this sim. And originally she had a long hair. So let me just see what long hair do I have. No, I don't like this hair on this sim. Hello guys, red. Okay, if you're saying red, it's gonna be red. Oh, this hair is looking good. Oh my god. I hope that my stream is gonna last because I can hear the weather is getting so bad. Okay, hello guys. Hello, hello. I have downloaded new hairs from Sims Trouble, but I don't know where are they. Or maybe I'm dreaming about that. Am I imagining things? No, I did. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go. What is her style? I don't know. So the first sim is grunge, but for this sim, this is her original look when I made this sim. So their name's gonna be, her name's gonna be Red. Oh my god, her theme. Okay, what the heck? Hello guys, hello, hello. So yeah, Arya said we're gonna choose red. So yeah, we're gonna go with red, but her style? Oh, this sim can do gardening. Okay, so we can go with cottage style. This type of outfit. So cottage core maybe. I think that would be nice. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. So yeah, I think we're gonna go. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Oh my god, I'm already excited. And you know what? This already looks so good. Red rose. Okay, so Rose. And what about the surname or final name? Final name. So I have never heard someone saying final name. This is when I know my English sometimes sucks. Rose Burgundy. Okay, we're gonna go with that. There we go. And their pronouns are gonna be she, her. And that's gonna be her outfit. I want just to give her some jewelries because why not? Maybe just something like that. Or, oh my god, I love this name. Meg Garden. Wait, Garden. That's cool. Thank you so much. Okay, let me just look for a cute thing to give my sim. Let's see. So I think, oh, this is so cute. Okay, we're just gonna copy that to all outfits. And I'm gonna give her some earrings. Oh, look at that. This is red. So we're just gonna copy that to all outfits. I know I'm too lazy when it comes to cast, but okay. So most of these sims are actually naked in most of the outfits. So we're just gonna dress them now. And I'm gonna give her sunglasses to all outfits. And for athletic wear, let's see, what do we have in red? I'm gonna just mix between CC and the items in the game. So we're just gonna go with something like that. Oh, this isn't giving a cottage vibe, so maybe I'm just gonna go with that. And then like a cute short. Okay, let's see, what option do I have? We can go with a skirt, just like that. Or maybe you can just go with something like that. That feels like a PJ. Okay, what about... Okay. I'm just serious. We're gonna go with that. No, this is better. Okay. I'm gonna stick to that. And let's see. I'm excited to play this challenge, not gonna lie. And then for sleepwear, I want to give her one of the cottage living. Oh, we don't have this in red. Okay, we can just go with that. This isn't red. Okay, you know what? We can go with that. That's okay. And I'm gonna give her some slippers. Okay, that's right. It's okay. And then for the party wear, let me just go with cottage living. I just want to use some of the things from cottage living. And oh, we do have this in red, which is awesome. And then for the shoes, let's go to cottage living again. There we go. And it's going to be just like that. And I think it's already looking cool. What do you think, everyone? And maybe I'm going to give her some lip gloss or something. I need to update my makeup. I have already downloaded a lot, but I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm just going to copy that to all of these outfits except the everyday. Okay, and then for swimwear, let's see if we do have something that's screaming cottage living. I don't know if I do have that. Okay, that's giving me cottage living vibe. Okay, I like the second one. Looks good. And I think that would be it. And then for the hot weather, let's see what do we have from cottage living. And if you're like, oh my god, this is a very lazy cast thingy, I know, I hate, taking a long time in cast. I don't know, I just feel like I'm too lazy in cast. Let's go to cottage living and see what we have. Okay, we do have for here red, which is awesome. And let me know, what should we go with Cameron? What should be his, style? Actually, when I was playing with him, he was grunge also. Because, my style in real life is grunge. So most of my Sims are grunge, having this style. So, yeah. Okay, this looks cool, I think. Maybe. Let's see this skirt. No, that doesn't look good. Neither of that. What about this? Or maybe we should just go with jeans. Cowboy. Oh my god, Cameron as a cowboy. That's so cool. I love this idea. Okay. Oh, we do have something like that. Ooh. Okay. Maybe we're just gonna go with this style. And we're gonna go with this shoe. So this is gonna be, I don't know if I like that, to be honest. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. Okay. I don't know if I like this skirt. So what if it was, okay, let's change the top. And maybe we should just go, I don't know if I like that. Oh no, I'm having a crisis. Okay. Help! I don't know what to go with. Okay. You know, we're just gonna stick with this whole thing. Okay, let's go to cold weather and let's see what option do we have. Okay, so this is definitely gonna be my choice because I like this cardigan thingy. And we're gonna go here with this jeans because why not? And then let's pick maybe just something like that. Okay, so let me just write that. Let's, because I'm gonna get lost. Okay, so the first sim who is Amy. Amy, we didn't choose a skill for Amy, but for Rose is gonna be gardening. Okay. And for Amy, we still don't know, but their color is purple. But the skill, I still have no idea. And now let's go with Cameron. So Cameron, I think, what color should we go with Cameron? I have no idea. Amy can be a musician. Oh, okay. So they're gonna earn money out of music. I don't know if this is gonna pay us a lot of money, but we're gonna see. I like this idea. We can do guitar, keyboard. I don't know. We can do a lot of things. Okay, so now we're gonna move to Cameron. Okay, for Cameron, I'm just gonna keep his name as Cameron, but we can change the last name. Okay, so Cameron. So maybe he could do Nectar because this is part of, I don't know what's the name of the pack. Because you said he's a cowboy. So you said brown. Okay. Yeah, he could do Nectar. I think that would be great. So let's just start. I'm gonna just keep everything as it is. I like the hair, I like everything, but we're gonna go with different outfits. So if he's gonna be a cowboy or into things like it's ranch style, we're gonna mix between cottage living and the horse ranch, whatever thing. Horse ranch. There we go. Or maybe, you know what? Let me just look at the outfits in this pack. First of all, brown is a very smart thing because most of the items here are in brown. So maybe we should just go with that. But guys, if you are new here, you know, Cameron is, okay, I'm gonna sound crazy, but he is my boyfriend if I was a sim. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know that doesn't make sense. But I love this sim so much. He's actually my boyfriend, but not in real life. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm making fun of myself, but you know. Oh my god, Cameron. I was making a joke that there was a chance to transform a sim from Sims into real life. I'm just going to transform two Sims, Cameron and Belagoth. So yeah, that seems like a great idea. Okay, so let's see. Oh my god, Cameron. I'm crushing so hard on him. Look at that. He is so cute. Or we could go with this. Oh my god, guys. He looks so good with these outfits. Okay. He's a kleptomaniac. You know, I'm just gonna keep that. Okay. And let's go to athletic. We're gonna go with brown. Oh my god. His muscles are looking good. He's looking good. 10 out of 10. I don't know if I will ever make a sim as good as Cameron. I'm not sure. Like, I tried to make a lot of sims before, but I have never, you know, done someone or made someone who is as good as Cameron. I know I haven't just talking for the last 5 minutes about him, but you know, it's okay. Let me just see if something is matching this. Okay, what about that? Do you guys have like a specific favorite sim? You know, I have made him 3 years ago and I still like the sim. What about... I want something that's matching. Okay, that seems good. Not really. It should be for athletic, but you know what? That's looking good. I don't know why, but it's looking good. Okay, and then for sleepwear, maybe you should just go with a brown. This isn't brown. I don't know if I do have brown in the first place. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then for party outfit, let me see. Okay, this is looking good. Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. So I'm just doing cast for Tiny Town, and it's just the first episode, and we're deciding like what's the color for each sim and what's gonna be, for example, this skill. And yeah, I'm just using a pre-made sims that I have made throughout the years, and we're just gonna give them makeovers to match the whole challenge. And you know, welcome, guys. So nice to have everyone. I actually didn't expect anyone to watch me because I was like, everyone's gonna be, you know, invested in the new pack. But I don't know. Hope that you guys enjoyed this whole live stream. And feel free to go around my channel. I do have various things. I'm mostly doing build stuff, so just take a look. And maybe you'll like my channel and subscribe to it because it's so cool and cute. Okay, that's a very bad way to promote my whole channel, but there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go with all of that. So this is gonna be his party wear, and then for swimwear, let me see. I don't know if he's ever gonna go to swimming, but maybe the only way that he's gonna go to swim with his jeans. So yeah, that seems like a great idea. Not really, but there we go. And for the hot weather, oh my god, guys, look at him. He's so handsome. Okay, I do want the dirty ones. That looks good. And again, we're gonna go with these boots. And then for the cold weather, let's see. Oh, I like this. I have never used that before. And also we can go... Oh, also this is looking great. Okay, and we're gonna go with the dirty jeans. And for here, maybe I'm just gonna go with something like that. Okay. So, what do you think that Cameron's skill should be? So we said Amy is a musician. If you aren't just coming to my live stream, so this is Amy, and their skill is gonna be, or basically they're gonna do music, and their color is gonna be purple. And then we do have Rose, gonna be into gardening, and the color is gonna be red. And then for Cameron, brown. That's cool. Okay, so what do you think should be his skill? I don't know what skill should we go with. Let me just look at the nectar or cooking. Okay, let me just see the list. Okay. Cooking is gonna be fun, but you know, we do have the other Sims. I don't know if one of them is gonna suit cooking. Okay, nectar or cooking. You know, we can do both. Or we can just leave cooking and baking to another Sim. Okay, should we go with nectar making? Because I have never played with this skill before. So I think that would be awesome. Okay, we're just gonna go with nectar making. And then now we're gonna go with Dustin. Okay, Dustin is also one of the cutest Sims I have ever made. And what do you think? Okay, I'm gonna change his whole name. Doesn't have to be Dustin. So the color should be maybe gray. I think gray is gonna be good. What do you think? So if you have any name suggestion or something, let me know. Let me just see all the packs that we have. We don't want horse ranch anymore. Okay, so for the packs, Dustin should be blue. Okay. And what about his skill? We can do stuff from eco lifestyle like candle making. We do have this option. And what other option do I have, or do we have from eco lifestyle? I forgot. There's like this big machine where you can just craft things. Nick Bluey. Oh, I like that. Okay, perfect. Let me just go here and there we go. Okay, so fabrication. There we go. I was thinking about that, but I was not really recalling the thing. Okay, so fabrication, and we chose that his name is going to be Nick. So blue. Okay, we can just go with eco lifestyle. And as I said, I'm trying to use the packs items. And let me see, do we have a lot of blue things? Oh yeah, that would be great. We do have this option also. Oh, that looks great. Okay, we don't want to use... Okay, I like the jeans, so we're just gonna go with that. Okay, or we can go with this bottom. No, that doesn't look good. Okay, let's go with the shoes. I don't want cottage living. Why are you stuck with cottage living? Let's go with eco lifestyle. And let's see, this is gonna be blue. That's so blue, to be honest. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. Okay, let's go back to eco lifestyle and see what option do we have. This is actually looking great. And I like this color. Also, this one's good. Oh, I like this swatch. It's not bad. Okay. And you know, I always skip the formal because we don't use it. And for here, for the athletic, we're gonna go with that. We just want him to show us his muscles. Okay. And as you can see, most of my Sims have tattoos because I'm literally obsessed with tattoos. In real life, I don't have any because I'm scared of needles. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna freak out when the person is gonna start tattooing me. So that's why I have zero. You know, if I didn't have the fear of needles, I know that my body's gonna be just full of tattoos. But there we go. Things can happen. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe I should just go with that. Or we do have this option. And let me just change the top because I don't like it. Could be just like that. So if you do have tattoos, please let me know. Okay, that looks awesome. Now we're gonna go with the swimwear. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna skip that and we're gonna give him the same pant. And then let's go to hot weather. Okay, we're gonna give you some shorts because I know that in Hanford it's not gonna be as cold, as hot, but still we're just gonna give him that. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna choose another top. Let's see what option do we have. Okay, this is actually cool. So let's see. Oh, this is actually looking good. I like that. Let me see. What do you think? Also, we do have this option, which is also looking great. And I know it doesn't match. Okay, that looks good. It's not bad. And we're gonna go with blue shoes. So I think this is great. Or maybe we can go with white or something like that. I think that's good. Okay, and for the cold weather, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's looking good. I have never seen that swatch before. You know, because I don't use the cast items a lot. Okay, that's looking awesome. And maybe we're just gonna go with something like that. And for the shoes, also, I'm gonna choose this. So this is Nick. He's gonna be into fabrication. And his color is gonna be blue. Now we're gonna go to this beautiful sim. Oh my god, the eyes are so beautiful. So far we used purple, red, brown, and blue. What do you think this sim should do? Oh, this sim is a teen. Okay, no, you're not self-absorbed. We're just gonna randomize the traits. Okay, cat lover, active. I'm gonna change that into maybe... I don't know what we should go with. Okay, what about this sim being into baking and cooking? Because you're gonna be foodie. Yeah, I think this sim should be into cooking. So let me just write that. You know, for Nick, he can also do candle making. Because we're gonna use all the things from Eco Lifestyle. And the color of this sim, let me just see. I'm playing while watching. It's okay. Just enjoy. Are you playing Sims or something else? Okay, let's go here. And I'm just gonna look at Home Chef Hustle. I want to use all the items from there. Naya Rivers. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And for here, I'm actually gonna choose... Wait, we do have food. And maybe we're just gonna go with that. Yes, Sims! Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna go with the hair. She had, oh, we can go with something like that. Or maybe this hair. She had the black hair before. So yeah, we're just gonna go with that. You know, guys, let's go outside. No, I'm just too scared that my game's gonna freeze. Okay, if it was freezing or about to freeze, that would be okay. Okay, and for Cheryl, we're gonna keep everything here. And yeah, let me just go outside the game, save, and I'll be back because, you know, we can't save stuff in CAS. And I don't trust my game. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. So we said for Naya, imagine if my game breaks. I'm definitely gonna go into, I don't know. I'm just too scared. Please don't freeze. I don't want you to do that for me. I know I have those sims and I know I can do them again, but guys, my game froze. I'm gonna scream. Help. No! Okay. Because I did not update my mods or moods, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we're just gonna save. Why do they have 121 million? Oh my god. Okay, so I think, let me just go to Deligracy. And I want to see the build that she made for Tiny Town. I swear to God, I was about to lose my mind. I think it's going to be in most popular. Or maybe I should just search for that. Can I search? Let me just go back here. And we're going to search. Okay, Tiny Town. Oh my God, I just spelled that wrong. Okay. Let's see. I think, yeah, this is the whole thing. So it's 64 by 64. Okay, that's great. So which lot is actually 64? Wait, can I cancel this whole thing? Select a place. I don't want them to live here, but I don't know which lot is 64 by 64. Okay, we're just taking a small break to fix everything, and we'll be back. We're gonna go back to cast. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Somehow we're too rich, and some stuff happened. Okay, so what do you think should be the color of Naya? I don't know if we chose that. Did we say gray or yellow? I forgot about that. Okay, let's see. You know, I didn't play since last week. That's why I'm too excited to play. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this is actually 64 by 64. So let me clear up this whole place. Okay, so for the colors, oh my god, this place looks so good. Okay, we're gonna bulldoze everything. And let me just remove everything. And there we go. We're all ready. Just a second, I'm just gonna see something. Okay, that's great. There we go. And now I'm just gonna move my Sims. Let's put you guys here. Okay, we're all ready. And now we're gonna go back to Cass. Okay. Oh, so you're saying yellow for Naya. Okay. We're just gonna go with yellow. So let's just go back to Home Chef Hustle. And let's see all the options that we have. Actually, these items aren't too cool, but maybe we're just gonna go. Okay, let me just see full body. Maybe we're gonna give her something for her full body here. But what should be her style? Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, so we do have yellow here, which is great. We're gonna go with that. And let me just look for a cute shoes. Should be something comfortable because, you know, she's gonna be cooking all day. So I think that would be great. Okay, so for the makeup, maybe we should just change that. Oh, I actually like brown eyes on this sim, but the original eyes are gray. It's not blue. Blue is actually also looking good. Okay, so we're gonna go with gray because that was the original color. And she had like a very good looking makeup. So I'm just gonna put some gray lipstick on her. Okay, and I think that would be it. No, we actually need some eyeliner because why not? Ooh, that looks good. Okay, that's looking great. So this is gonna be Naya, and then for the athletic wear, maybe her style is gonna be like comfy. I don't know what is it called, but you know when someone is just wearing comfy outfits, they're loose, I think. Okay, let's just see. I don't know which pack has all of these options. I don't know. As I said, we want something that's extremely comfy. You know what? This is looking good. Because there's some food on the shirt. Oh, but this isn't yellow. Okay, I forgot about that. There we go. This is yellow. That looks good. Also, we do have this option. Okay, I like that. It's looking good. Let's see for the bottom. I think this is actually also good. And we can go with yellow. Oh no, this isn't looking good. Okay, what about that? Is this looking good? I don't know if I like that, to be honest. Okay. You know what? Skirt is gonna look good on the sim, so let's just change that. No, this isn't looking great. Oh my god, I'm having a crisis again. You know what? This is looking good. Okay. We're just gonna go with that. And for the shoes, again, we're gonna go with this. And then for sleepwear, let me just find something that's comfy. Okay, we can actually go with this outfit. Looks so comfy. And later we're just gonna choose, you know, all the style for each sim or the type of decor or something. Okay, and for party wear, let me see if we do have like a cute, comfy dress. Okay, let's go around. Oh, we do have this option. You know, all of them are gonna live in Hanford, so we can just give them the cottage style also. Or we can just go with that. That looks good. Okay, and for the shoes, again, we're gonna give you something that's good looking or comfy. Let me just see that. Okay, that looks cute. Or maybe this. Okay, and now we're gonna go to swimwear. Let me just see that. No, this isn't really yellow. What about this? Oh, this is actually looking cute. Okay, and then for the hot weather, let me see. Again, as I said, her style's gonna be like comfy, like she wears loose things. So mostly we're gonna go from this category. I think that looks great. And let me see if we do have something that's also comfy looking. I think this is looking great. I know you can't see a lot from the shorts, but still it's looking good. And maybe we're gonna have some Crocs. That's looking great. And for the cold weather, let's see the full outfits. Ooh, oh, one of the Sims can do knitting actually. Let's see. No, this isn't what I was looking for. Okay, what about here? We don't have anything in yellow, but oh, this is yellow. That's looking great. I don't know how many times did I say great, cool, amazing in this video or in this live stream. And then, she is doing food, so I don't think, or she's, cooking. So I don't think it's hygienic to have long nails. So yeah, maybe we're gonna go with short nails. That would be it. I think the previous color was great. We're gonna copy that to all outfits, and that's Naya. Now we're gonna go to Cheryl, and for Cheryl, she can go with knitting. I don't know if knitting gives a lot of money, so yeah, but we can still sell that on, the selling table. So for Naya, it's yellow. So maybe for the sim, we can go with pink. Okay, so maybe I'm just gonna choose pink for the sim. And her name could be, I don't know, we can randomize 1, 2, and 3. It's actually so close to her original. Shelly is cute. Miley, oh. Cameron, no, we do have a sim that's called Cameron. Okay, I want actually a name that I can also pronounce because sometimes I don't know how to pronounce some names. Diana, okay, that's good. And for the sim, let's go around the packs that I have. So what thing we can use? I'm just thinking. Okay, I'm just looking at the list so that I can think what's gonna be like something that's suiting this sim. I mean, a skill. So far we chose music, gardening, nectar, fabrication slash candle making, cooking, and slash baking. We chose all of those. So for this cutie sim, I'm just thinking. Oh, we do have crystal making. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. And maybe her style is gonna be boho. Or I don't know what's the style of this pack. I always forget about that. So let me see. Oh, we don't have pink here. So maybe we're just gonna go. Let me just look at the colors. We can go with white slash gray. Okay, I think white is gonna be great. Because, we have a lot of gray here. And I think that looks awesome. So we're just going to go with that. Okay, so let's go back to Crystal Creations. And we're going to go with white. Okay, maybe for here, we're going to change the color of the shoes. And let's go to athletic. I was about to say athletic. Okay. So for Crystal Creation, we can go again with this shoes. And let's see the tops. Okay, again, we're gonna go with Crystal Creation. There we go. Oh, we have nothing from here? Okay. Oh, we actually do. Okay, this is actually looking great. So we're just gonna go with this top. And then for the bottoms, maybe this, or we can go with black or something. No, that doesn't look good. Okay. It's actually athletic. I don't know why I'm just putting random things. Okay, maybe this one's looking good. No. I use this skirt, so I don't know if I want to use this. What do you think? I don't know if I like the top. Okay, let's forget about that. And let me just go with something like that. Okay, that's looking great. And for the shoes, we're just gonna go with the normal shoes. Okay, just gonna go with that. That looks good. And then for the sleepwear, let's see. Oh, we also don't have anything from Crystal Creation. Okay, We can actually choose things from other packs. Oh, we can also use that. That's looking great and so cute. Or we can go with something like that. Or maybe this one. Okay, that's looking good. And for here, maybe we can just choose this. That's looking good. And for the party wear, now we should just go again for crystal creation. Okay, there we go. And for the party wear, maybe I'm just gonna, oh, we chose that already. So what about that? That's looking awesome. And for the shoes, I actually want her to wear some boots. I know this is from Vampires, but actually looking great. And for swimwear, let's see. You know what? This is looking good. And let's go to hot weather. Again, as I said, I'm going way too fast here. I'm trying my best to do 7 sims in a very short amount of time. So yeah. Okay, again, we're gonna go to crystal creation. And maybe I'm just gonna go with this top. Oh, that's looking good. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. And let's go back to crystal creation. Oh, we don't have anything here. Okay, there we go. That's looking awesome. And again, we're just gonna choose boots or something. No, that doesn't match the whole vibe. What about that? Is this looking good? No. Okay, I don't know if I do have a gray option. What about, no, we don't have white in this category. So let's see. I do have a lot of boots, but no, that doesn't match the whole vibe. Okay. Okay, that's good. And now we're gonna go with the hot weather. Let's see the full body. We can actually go with that. No. Or what about this? Okay, so let me just go to crystal creation. Oh, where are you? There we go. Okay, since we don't have cold weather outfits, I'm just gonna go with this. And again, we're gonna go with the same boots. And then we're gonna go back here. I'm gonna copy the glasses. And then maybe we just need some cute necklace because, you know, you are into crystal creation. So I think you're going to use a lot of accessories. And let's go here. Okay, so we do have this option. Okay, that's cool. We're going to copy that again. So this is Diana. So she is going to be into crystal making. And the color is going to be white. And now we're going to go to the final sim. So let me know what should be the name of the sim and what's the color. So what's left from the list is gray, green, and orange. Yeah, we didn't choose these colors. Okay, so let's just first choose a hair for the sim. Oh, that's looking good. I don't know why, but I kind of like this hair on the sim. I don't know if there's something that's... Oh, this is looking good. Also, this hair is good. Originally, he has something just like that. You know, when I made him, he just had a or an alpha hair, but with this look. So we can go with that. Actually, that's looking cool. And also we do have this option. Or maybe this option. Okay, so for the color, let me just go back here. As I said, we do have gray, green, and orange. And what should be his skill? I don't want netting. So let me just go around here and see. What skill do we have? I'm just thinking. We do have writing. We do have. Let me just see the list of the Sims 4 skills list. Okay. Let's see, because I kind of feel lost. Okay, so we do have. We need something that we get money out of, which is also a skill. Handiness is not going to be helpful. Oh, we do have painting. Okay, we're going to go with painting. I totally forgot about that. And his color is actually, let me just close that. And I want to go back to Deligracy's website. Oh, I mean James' website. Okay, so I think his color should be either gray or green. What do you think? Maybe we're gonna go with green. And his name, I'm just gonna go and randomize that. So, oh, we're gonna go with 1, 2, and 3. Oh, again. Hank. I think this is a good name. Or Zane. Asa is good too. Matt. Yeah, I'm looking for a name that's easy to pronounce. So, I don't know. David. What do you think? I don't know, to be honest. Sean. We can go with, for example, oh, Ben is good. Okay, we're gonna go with Ben. And yeah, he's gonna be a painter. And his outfit. Okay, first of all, I need to choose a pack that we're gonna select the outfits from. So we can go with high school years. And his style could be Art Deco. You know, I still didn't choose the decor style for each one of my Sims. Okay, we're gonna finish and go back to here. So for him, also could be a suburban. But you know, for Amy, it's definitely gonna be a shabby because she's into that. So yeah, he could be an industrial sim. But that would be great if it was brown. We can go with black. We still didn't choose this color either. So yeah, maybe he's gonna be into industrial things. Okay, so his color is gonna be actually black, and we're gonna go with outfits from high school years. Okay, let me just delete that. And we're gonna go to high school years. Okay, later I'm just gonna add, you know, the informations that, you know, for example, his outfits, or I mean his decor style is gonna be industrial. So he's the only one that we chose a decor style for him. Okay, so for athletic, let's see. I don't want those. I just want something else. I don't know what option should we go with. Oh no. I want something that's giving, I don't know, athletic wear. This isn't giving. So what if you were shirtless and something like that? I think that's cool. Okay, and we're gonna go with these shoes. Oh, we actually have stuff from this pack. I always forget, what is it called? There we go, the throwback whatever kit. And there we go. No, this isn't black. Okay. I don't know if this is black. It feels like this is another color, but okay. You know, that's okay. And for the sleepwear, let me just cancel that. And oh my god, why do we have crystal creation? let's just go back to high school years. So for sleepwear, oh, okay. So why would I wear that for sleeping? Like, why? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see. We don't even have an option for here. So we're just gonna go with something else. Maybe it's gonna be just something like that. And we're gonna find like a comfy shirt for him. No, we don't want this back. Okay, let's see what options do we have. I don't know. We just want a shirt, and that would be it. Okay, there we go. That's looking great. It's gonna be in black. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. So I'm just preparing my Sims for Tiny Town, and then we're just gonna move them to their lot. Okay, so for here, again, oh, there we go. We do have an option here. Oh, I have never seen this outfit before because, I don't use the item or the cast items in the game. So I'm kind of discovering everything, which is cool. We're gonna go with that, and now we're gonna go with swimwear. Let's see if we have something that's good looking. What about, oh, that's looking cute. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. And for hot weather, let's go back to high school years. Okay. Oh, oh my God. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna take her out and give her some food and I'll be back. Hello guys, I'm back. So we're just gonna continue with his hot weather and let's remove that. Okay, so oh, the leather jacket is really looking good. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's go back to high school years and see what options do we have. Okay, there we go. Oh, I know these aren't matching really well, but I like them. Okay. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. Welcome, welcome. And actually, this is the final sim that we make for Tiny Town, which is very exciting. And for the hot weather, maybe we should just go again with that, but with a different swatch. And for the jeans also, okay, that's not looking bad. I like this combination, so it's looking great. And then for the shoes, we're just gonna go with that. Oh no, that's not looking good. Okay, maybe this one. And I think he has some jewelries that I want to copy to other. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna copy everything. Also his lip overlay. And yeah, now we're just gonna go back to all the Sims and select their decor style. So for Ben, he is actually gonna be into painting, and his name is Ben, as I said, and his color is black. So his decor style is gonna be industrial. And for Diana, I actually forgot what I said. Oh yeah, I said it's gonna be a boho. Okay, that's good. So let's go back here and for the decor, and let me see, do we have boho? I can't see that. Okay, there we go. Because I'm writing everything so that I don't forget. And then for this girly, oh yeah, I said she's gonna be like comfy. Oh no, why are you having this necklace? I forgot to remove it. Okay, now you're looking great. So for Naya, she's gonna be having the basic style or basic decor. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to Nick. So for Nick, it's gonna be like this style of eco lifestyle, but I don't know what is this called. And also for your, let me see, for the aspiration, could be eco innovator. I know we're not gonna, do anything with the aspirations, but I just wanted to change it. And we can go actually, I want to build a container house for him. So what could be, or what is it called? I don't know, but yeah, it's gonna be like a container house. It could be modern, but I don't think this is called modern. And for shabby, we're just gonna leave it to Amy. So, what is a garden decor? If you have any idea, let me know. I'm not gonna choose this for now, but I want him to have a container house. Let me just write that. And now we're gonna go to Cameron. So he's gonna be into the ranch style. So it can be actually, could be vintage, could be also a farmhouse. But we do have another sim who's gonna have a farmhouse. I'm a little bit lost. A storybook. Okay, my other sim could have the storybook and he could have the farmhouse. Okay, yeah. I think that's okay. And it's going to be a storybook for Rose. We can definitely change that as we're moving, but I think we're just going to stick to whatever thing we chose. And you're just going to be like that. And we're gonna go here and you're gonna be having the storybook. And then for this girly, we're just gonna go with shabby. Okay, I think we're done for Cass, which is awesome. Now we're gonna move to the town, and I'm gonna do all these screenshots and everything later after the stream. But for now, we can actually just decide like where everyone's gonna stay. And I think Deligracy said in the rules that we can just move each sim individually. But for now, I'm just gonna move them all together, which I already did. And I'm just gonna download the log that she made. And hopefully, if tomorrow I can stream, I'm definitely gonna do that. Okay, there we are here. And Now we're just gonna go to the gallery and we're gonna get the lot. Okay, so I have never played with a 64 by 64 lot, so I'm gonna pray for my PC. Okay, so where is... Oh, there we go. So I think I liked another one because she has two. Okay, so let's go back here. There we go. I know I could have just built mine, but I'm not gonna know like what to exactly put. So I think whatever Deligracy has made is perfect. Okay, so this is gonna be the tiny lot or the tiny town. And oh my God, I think I chose spring so we can't see what's happening in each place. And maybe I can't even do a poll to choose, out of 7 Sims. So in here we do have, I think, floral arrangement, but we're just gonna change everything. So do you want us just to start, for example, with Amy and then Rose, you know, just like how they were in Cass? I think that's good. So yeah, maybe Amy is gonna start here. So I don't think we're gonna use any of those items. And Frank's stem. Oh, I think this is what Deligracy has put. So I think we can just, or did you like put items inside? That can be useful. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave the box. And then for the first sim, we actually need music stuff. So this is what I'm gonna put for Amy. So I think we're just gonna go with guitar and maybe singing. Okay. And let me just look for a guitar. Okay, that's looking awesome. For you, it's gonna be purple. I don't know if we do have a purple guitar, so I think we're just gonna go with that. I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of money out of doing music, so it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. And then for Rose, we're just gonna do, let me just delete those. And here we're just gonna do gardening, which is, we're just gonna put some patches maybe. I think that would be great. Let me just put 2 of those. And then, oh, I think, yeah, we should just put it here. Oh no, it's because we do have some terrain. So let me just put these here. Yeah, I think it's good. And I'm just gonna give her 2 packs of gardening seed, whatever thing. That would be it. And then for here, it's gonna be for Cameron. So he's gonna do, oh, this is for photography, but I wanted to do the nectar thingy. So we're just gonna put this here. Okay, I think that's cool. And then for Nick, it's gonna be here. And he, oh, okay. Okay, so for Diana, it's gonna be crystal making. So it's gonna be on this place. And then already we do have the candle making station. So now let me just go to eco lifestyle. And then I'm gonna add the fabricator thingy. Okay, it's not here. So let me just go to this side and look for the fabricator. There we go. I think it's gonna break with all the rain, but we're gonna try to manage our lives with it. And then for here, okay, we already have a painter, which is perfect. Oh, and this is for cooking. Okay, it's all gonna work. So yeah, we can either start from cooking all the way to here, or we can just start from left to all the way right. Okay, and yeah, I just have to move out these sims again and we will start from 0. So I think we should just go for money. Oh, why I can't do that? Let me just see. I forgot even how to do this sheet. Okay, and now we're gonna go with 0. There we go. And yeah, let me know, should we just start from, as I said, music, which is, I think is gonna be the hardest, or should we just start from baking slash being a chef? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna wait for you before I end the stream. Let me know. Or we can just go randomly with anyone. So these are all the Sims. And you can just let me know who should we just begin with. So yeah, we do have this Sim who is this your first time doing this challenge? Yes, it's my first time. But I watched Deligracy, James, and Kelsey. I'm not gonna say I know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try my best. So I'm still doubting the guitar and music because I think that's gonna be hard. Yeah, I think that would be time consuming. And I'm just thinking about going back to, or maybe we should just try it. Or maybe, yeah, maybe we should just give it a go and that would be it. And here we're just gonna see maybe we can build something for everyone. And we're gonna put the vault from Get Famous, and I think that would be great. So yeah, now let me know who should we start with. Let me just show you all the Sims again. Okay, so this is Ben. He is gonna be a painter. And then this is Naya. She's gonna be our chef. And then this is gonna be our musician. Their name is Amy. And then this is Diana. She's gonna be doing crystal making. And then this is Nick. He's gonna do the eco lifestyle part. And this is Cameron. He's gonna do the nectar thingy. And finally, this is gonna be Rose. She's gonna be into gardening and, you know, these things. So yeah, let me know who should we start with. I know that we can pick the randomizer, but I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe you guys should pick one for me. And yeah, you just can't pick the colors. If you just got lost with all the names. And if you're just going to choose one, I'm just going to start with the Sim in the next episode. So yeah, please let me know. I still don't have a favorite Sim. I just feel like I just want to start this whole challenge. So yeah. Let me just see. What do you think, guys? Rose? Yeah, I'm thinking about Rose as well because I think it's the easiest. So yeah, maybe we're just gonna mix between something that's easy and move something that's hard. So yeah, let me know. So far we do have one vote for Rose, and also my vote is going to Rose. Okay, you're saying Naya. So Naya, I think, yeah, is our chef. If you want to, I can definitely go with the randomizer. So I do have a numbers for each sim. So for example, Amy is going to be 1. Or we can just go with, I don't know, the wheel spinner thingy. Okay, we can just go and put that. So let me just go with a wheel spinner. I think this is good. Yeah, that's great. Oh my God, why do I have all these things here? Just a second, everyone. My whole thing froze. Okay. Just a second, everyone. I'm going to write the names and then we're going to spin the wheel. So first of all, we said Amy, and then we do have Rose, Cameron, and Nick. And the final name is going to be Ben. Okay. I'm just going to pull that here. And we're going to go back to the side. Okay, so this is going to be the wheel spinner. And I'm just going to spin and we're going to see who we're going to pick. So yeah, I'm okay with anyone. I'm actually excited to start with any sim. Okay, so we got Ben. So he's going to be the painter. Okay, that's great. So yeah, in the next episode, we're actually going to start with Ben. And maybe yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the wheel spinner. I know that I'm changing my mind a lot. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to stream. I'm not sure because, as I said before, I'm having a different schedule for my work right now. So I don't know when to stream. I just can't stream at any time that I feel like I can stream. So yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna let you know tomorrow if I'm going to stream, but if so, I'm gonna stream at, let me just do the converting of the time. It's gonna be 5:30 GMT. Between 5:30 and 9 p.m. GMT. This is when I might stream tomorrow. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for showing up to my cast for Tiny Town. And yeah, in the next episode, we're just gonna start with Ben. So this is gonna be Ben. Oh, he's actually cute. So that's gonna be exciting. So his station is actually, oh my god, where is the painting? There we go. This is gonna be his station or his lot. And he's gonna be having the industrial look, which is really exciting. I like to build things that are industrial. And one thing about me, okay, I can build, but I can't build everything. So yeah, and some styles or decors, I just can't do them. So this is also going to be a challenge for me to try to build things that are out of my comfort zone. So yeah, thank you guys for showing up to my live stream and to everyone who chat with me today. And hopefully I'm going to see you in the next live stream. Thank you guys. Bye bye.